good afternoon to you, sir. Thank you very much for joining us here on a KTN News Desk. Our senior reporter has just been narrating how journalists were unable to access the airport today. How is the situation right now?
The situation is not very good. We have been here since 9 o'clock in the morning. We have not been able to see Miguna Miguna. He is at one end of the departures hall at Terminal 2, domestic departures hall, Terminal 2, and we have not been able to talk to Miguna. The policemen have been deployed, and we have been seeing them chase away the journalists and other members of the public who are not passengers. We have also seen a flurry of activity from immigration officers who have gone to a room at the end of the hall where we think Miguna is being held. And we suspect they were trying to persuade him to make an application to regularize his citizenship, so to speak. But they're not allowing us to advise him or see him or talk to him as his lawyers. Which is a very untenable situation. No difference from what we experienced last night.
What's on the activities of those from the immigration department seeking to now, as they say, regularize his citizenship?
Yeah, they've refused to talk to us. There are people we know. We dealt with some yesterday, but they are completely uncooperative, and we try to stop them to speak to them. But earlier on, there were two officials from the Canadian Embassy who have been able to go to the room at the end of the hall. It's quite a distance from where we are. It's about 200 yards from where we are, in the toilet area of the departures hall at Terminal 2.
Are you seeing any hope of Miguna being released today from where he's being held?
I think that the state is conflicted. I think they have no alternative. They can't put it on an aircraft because of the difficulties they had yesterday. At the same time, I don't think they want to see Miguna step out as a Kenyan citizen who has returned back home. And all this is really for no good. I think the state is ill-advised to have this kind of activity going on at the airport.
So then, just for the sake of our viewers, before I let you go, what then will it mean if Miguna indeed signs the documents that the immigration department wants him to, saying that he needs to regularize his citizenship? What will this mean for him?
Well, if it's being done in good faith, then he should look at those documents together with his lawyers. We are just saying this from what we've gleaned from the report in the social media and other reports we have received. But the proper thing to do is, if there was a process like the one they are suggesting, then the lawyers who are here, and there's Otienda Molo here and Waiko are here, and Cliff Ombeta, who has not been able to get near the hall, and they have not even allowed an official from the Kenya National Commission for Human Rights, who were here as directed by the High Court.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Senator James Orengo, one of the lawyers there for Miguna Miguna, saying they